Thank you, sir. Here we go. Howdy. I'm Mark Appleyard. Welcome back. We're on issue 3, Dabble Video Magazine. In this issue, we got Rad Dads with Steve Caballero. We got a section called You Should Know with Donny, Hixson. We got Hometown Heroes with America's sweetheart, Chase Webb. Everybody loves Chase Webb. We're gonna see what he's up to, where he's from. He can show his first handrail he ever got sacked on, I don't know. And then we're gonna go behind the zines with Roll Dog Zine. Not a lot of magazines out there, so we're curious to see what they're all about. We're gonna check out Brooklyn Projects for a section called Storefront. And we're gonna enter the mind of Evan Smith for the section called Schmusic, and that should be fun. So we got a great issue. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoy it. We'll see you after.
All right, my name's Steve Caballero, and we're here in Carlsbad, California. Up here in my little art man cave. It's where I create art and have a little Evil Knievel shrine right there. But I'm a dad and a grandpa. I've been a dad since 1997. And my oldest is 21 years old. Her name's Kayla. She has a son named Cairo. He's almost 5 years old. And I have 2 other kids. Actually, one just turned 12 today. His name's Caleb. And I have another daughter who is Clover, and she's 9. It's definitely a dream come true for a father to have his kids follow in his footsteps and be passionate about the same things. I fell in love with skateboarding at age 12. I got my kids into skateboarding when they're probably like age 4, age 5, and they've dabbled in it a little bit here and there. But my son has gotten really serious in the last couple of years, and I can just see this huge progression, and it just makes me proud. Just being a creative person in itself creates the ability to have a lot of freedom and to pick and choose what you want to do. You know, whether it's music, art, skating, whatever it takes, a special skill that you have to practice and put a lot of thought into it.
Let's ask Caleb what we're going to do today.
We're going to go ride go-karts.
So my schedule, you know, since I've had kids, it's basically, it revolves around them and their schooling, and I gotta play adult, you know, and it is fun. You know, it's a lot of hard work, but you know, the payoff is amazing. You know, to have like kids that you can, you know, share with other people and be proud of, you know, because they're works of art as well. You know, I just kind of throw these interests at them and see if they grab hold of them, you know. That's the only thing you can do as a father, is just encourage and inspire and just let them be their own selves. It's a choice, you know, being a dad. You know, anyone can be a father, you know, but being a dad takes a lot of work, and it's a choice, how much work you want to put into it. And then your kids and how they grow up is the result of it.
My name is Donny Hixson. I am originally from a town called Cherry Hill, New Jersey, which is about 15 minutes outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Basically grew up mainly skating Philadelphia. Love Park, City Hall, Municipal Building, all the colleges surrounding, Drexel, Temple. Those were like my spots right there. I am 27 years old. I have been skateboarding for about 17 years now. I only came out here when I was about 25 years old. Left New Jersey, basically running away from that place. In my area, the drug scene was pretty big, and I was unfortunate enough to fall into that for a little bit. Just going in circles, doing the same stupid shit. I said, fuck that shit, like, I'm good. I got myself clean, drove across the country to California with the ambition to just skateboard as much as I can every day and make my life a little bit better. When I first moved out here, I lived literally like 2 blocks from Cherry. It would take me 30 seconds to skate there. So Cherry Park has definitely been the biggest catalyst in my progression in skateboarding. I was working for a dog groomer 5 days a week. And since then, I'm starting to get paid from skating a little bit and getting a lot more footage. I don't have a car or anything like that. Still doing as much as I possibly can to meet up with the homies and film for this. We have really only gotten maybe 10 or 12 like good days in of skating. And with those 12 sessions I would say that we've gotten some good stuff. And I really hope you guys like it. I picked up some sponsors in the last couple months. Started riding for Destructo Trucks, Wreck Wheels, and Barrett Farms, which is a small batch marijuana cultivation company. And they've been helping me to get to places I need to be so I can do stuff like this and skate, and I really appreciate that.
Did you like those openers in the beginning of the issue all in slow-mo? That could be you. Send us your clips. We pay.
I'd go right here into this donut shop before school, and I was fucking crossing this road, dude, and I went to go throw down on my board, and my foot hit the wheel, and I just smacked the floor, dude, and there was all these cars, kids are getting dropped off to school and shit. I was so embarrassed, so funny, dude. Every time I see that intersection, I just have flashbacks of me just dying in the middle of the road. My name is Chase Webb, and we are in Marietta, California, AKA Egypt. Pretty much the middle of nowhere, and pretty much have no complaints. I live with my parents here and chilling. We have a skate park in town, but it's closed down now pretty much. They have a prison style fence around it. We'll go hop the fence there sometimes and skate. This place used to be popping back in the day, dude. All the homies. Watch my homie get tased right here. This is the urban myth of why this park is closed. Homie got tased by a cop because he wouldn't get out of the park without a helmet, and it tased him and he just ripped the taser off and started running, dude. That's the urban myth of why it's fucking closed, but. First grind on this in probably 6 years or something. I used to skate that rail so much. That was the thing I learned everything on. Oh, I'm going so slow. I mean, it doesn't look that cool anymore. There's no friends here, but it's still here. They haven't buried it in yet, thank God. You know that rail that Cole Wilson nose grind nollie flip, the kink rail? It was in his real street part, his last trick. It's 5 minutes right there. Oh, we got a 16 stair right here, that JLA frontside 50-50 in Good and Evil. It's knob now, but the set's amazing. Runway for days. The rail to rail in town, I pretty much skate it in all my video parts. I've had a little colorway commercial film there, and it's just this 5 rail to another rail, so you gap it, gap from rail to rail, and it's just so unique. Dude, my homies back in the day, so fucking cooked that they did this, but they got a PVC fucking plastic, dude, and put it right here, and they fucking taped it. And my homie board slid, and this water fountain used to not be here, and he board slid it, rolled into the fence. Homie comes behind him, and the PVC fucking snapped, dude. Literally snapped, and this fool fucking sacked the fuck out of this thing. There's a fucking cougar bar in there. If you're an older woman, it's called the Cove. Yeah, that's my school though right there. Got in my first fight ever in this field right here. There's 3 different towns right here that are super, condensed. Usually I just skate in Lake Elsinore. There's a couple skate parks. It's a town over. It's probably 10 minutes away. And it's where I usually skate nowadays. There's 2 parks in Elsinore, but this one I like a little bit more. It's got more of a variety. I get hooked up by this brewery in town called 8-Bit. They opened up, I think, like probably 2 years ago now. And my homie was a chef there, and he kind of just introduced me to everyone. And so like I go there now all the time. Me and the homies will go there and they hook it up. They got really good beer, really good food, and all my homies work there too. So it's where I usually kick it. When the time comes to buy a house, I'm for sure gonna buy a house out here just because it's in the middle of everything. It's where I grew up. Like, all my OG homies are out here, so it's like, I don't know. I gotta rep the town, you know? This is fucking my spot. Like, I love Marietta as much as it's in the middle of nowhere.
He taught Rodney everything he knows. He's never gotten a letter in a game of skate. Every time he pushes, somewhere a baby smiles. He is the most interesting skater in the world.
Guy, you are so interesting.
I don't always watch skateboarding, but when I do, I prefer Dabble VM.
Stay skating, my friends.
What's up, guys? I'm Andrew Durso, and we're in my house in Lake Elsinore, California. In March 2012, I think I was over putting stuff on Facebook. So I wrote a message saying if anyone would be down if I started a zine. And Claire Roberts, she's out of ESCO, actually messaged me and was like, let's do this. The first issue was, we only did 24 pages. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, or Claire. Pretty much did it in Photoshop. There was no InDesign then, I wasn't doing any of that, so we just took it into the print shop. First zine cost us like $300 to make. We only made 200 issues, and we took that out to Phoenix Am. And man, we had a page backwards, it was last minute print, it was bad. Issue 2 was where we really started. That was in June, we dropped that, and that's where the process got a little better. We started going with TK printing. They print Transworld. Me and Claire were sitting here 72 hours per zine, if not more, just laying photos out. You know, one night we'd make something, next morning we'd flip it around. Since issue 6, we had a goal. Issue 10 to go full color. It was gonna be a big jump for us. We wanted to go full bind. It was a big difference, full color, got rid of the staple. This one has no ads. This one, we got ads with people. We got Grizzly, we got Seista, we got Nick Palmquist. We have an old Jordan in there, dummy wheels. To go from this and have airs to this is huge. If this was about money, we wouldn't be doing this. It's more of just a thing of love, you know? Been skateboarding for 16, 17 years. I'm dedicated to it. Love shooting photos, and I love just keeping print alive. Man, we make so much stuff. We make our own stickers. We sell koozies, shirts, hats. You can follow us on Instagram, and link in the bio if you want to support us and help us with issue 11. It's coming.
We don't want to make Appleyard say it, so please subscribe to our YouTube and check out our website. Fuck yeah. Thanks.
My name is Dominic DeLuca, aka Brooklyn Dom, owner of Brooklyn Projects, skateboard shop here in Los Angeles, California. Been doing this for going on 25 years now. So Brooklyn Projects, we're open every day, 363 days out of the year. New Year's Day and Christmas, we're closed. We are open Thanksgiving. We give out free food to everybody. Every day, 11 to 8 p.m. This started as a passion project of mine. I always loved skateboarding and the culture around it, the lifestyle, the fashion, the whole brotherhood. I always wanted to give back to skating, and fast forward to '93, I opened up Brooklyn House in Brooklyn. I think it was like the second skate shop ever in Brooklyn. '97, I came out here and I opened up Brooklyn House with Kareem. I opened up and it was like every day, Costin hanging out, Keenan, rest in peace, hanging out every day, Guy, Gino, Muska. During the 9/11 attacks, I lost everything. I had all my money in an apartment there and it got destroyed and I was pretty much homeless. So I just came out here, and in 2002, I opened up Brooklyn Projects, and then here we are today, you know?
My name is Evan, and we are at my apartment in Long Beach, California. I think I was like 12 years old when I started making tunes, but I didn't really have an idea how to like build a track at that point, or what I wanted to do with music, or how I was connected. I just was hyped on learning how to play the guitar, really. But now, as music's kind of shown itself to me, I feel like more of a producer than like a virtuoso musician. I just like to like make tracks. This is like going hand in hand with my skating, you know. First things first is I want to be out there filming. But spreading yourself, having a bunch of different interests is really important. And I don't know, this is my outlet. Like, I just love when music goes like. This is like the first vocals, you know what I mean? Like some shit like that. Back to the vamp. You know what I mean? A vamp is just like where it kind of ends and like, you're like, all the sound just kind of like comes together right there, you know? Just super simple, but like, that's vamping. Like, anyone can make music. Like, this isn't that hard. I'm just like using my keyboard, you know what I mean? Just like totally fucking around. And I'm having fun. Dude, the craziest thing in my life, I got this amp from Ray Barbie. Somehow, he was selling an amp online. And I was like, holy shit. Ray Barbie is selling an amp right now. Like, I was like, I had to get it. There's like so many legendary songs out there, you know, that's like the dream, is to like men skating with music. And so it makes that perfect thing, you know? It's super fun, it's just like skating, you know? It gives me purpose, it gives me something to do and to like focus on. I used to play in like a bunch of random stuff when I was younger with different people, just trying to get a vibe. Then I started playing with my aunt and my uncle, and they invited me into their band. And that project's called the Drowning Clowns. We're working on a full-length album right now. And then coming out here to California, I've always had that Starhead Body idea, like how can I incorporate my homies and their type of thing to music, because there's so many talented people out here. The idea kind of just came about, like, start Starhead Body, you know? Like, fuck it. And then we made Moth Prism, which is now out on Spotify as an EP, and we're working on a full-length album. It's just like, just to hear like that come out of my mouth, I'm like, fuck, dude, yes, we're doing it. We just start revving each other up, firing shit up, and then, you know, next thing you know, it goes.
You can't see me, but I can see you.
Walking around is so sad.
Welcome back, partner. That wraps up issue 3. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. We appreciate the support, and we'll see you next time for issue 4. Yeehaw. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Should I front flip into the chair or something? Hold on. I gotta loosen up. Hang on. Howdy. How we doing? Yeehaw. Now hang on. He's got some kids, and we're gonna check in with that. We're gonna see how that's all going. Sweating in here. I'm sweating. Oh, I have a fucking A. I don't know. You should know with Donny Hixson. America. This fucking shit fucked it up. Damn it. Hey, Jeb. Howdy. And this, oh, fuck. Fucking A. I have no idea. I fucked that one up, but let's keep it going. No, how do I say that normally? Like, okay. Yeah. Hang on. This was blah, blah. What the hell am I talking about? Hang on. Fuck yeah, this shit's great. Hang on now. So that wraps it up for issue 4. For issue 3. We'll see you next time for issue 4. Shit.
should I just go right off the bat with that? There's so many things I wanted to say, and I'm just like, and we did, fuck, that was cool, and man, I'm fucked. All right. I'm gonna hate this when it comes out. I'm gonna be like, fuck, I blew it.
Fuck anybody that doesn't like lip slides.
It's like boiling water all over my arms. Welcome to my household.
How do you feel?
Shit, it's not.
Hell yeah. What's up, mother?